Hello students, today we are going to discuss about our new topic, that is population composition. This topic is from the same chapter, that is the chapter 1. What is the meaning of composition? The simple meaning of composition is mixture. Now the composition of Indian population, it means that in case of India, different kind of the people are there. Suppose some are having different language background, some are having different status, like some people is doing some primary work, some people are doing some secondary job and all. Some people are staying at village, some people are staying at urban area, that is also. So population composition is a distinct field of study within the population geography, with a vast study coverage of analysis, age and sex, place of the residence, ethnic characteristics, tribes, language, religion, and marital status, as well as the literacy, education, occupational characteristics, etc. in this section. The composition of Indian population with the respect of their rural urban characteristics, language, religion pattern of occupation will be discussed in this topic. So first topic is the rural urban composition, like how many people are staying in the rural areas and how many people are staying in the urban areas. In case of the rural urban composition, you could see that in country India, 68.8% people are staying in the urban area and only 31.1% people staying in the urban area. So you can see more of the people staying in the rural areas than the urban areas. Now what it shows? It shows that the level of urbanization is still less in India, but gradually the figure has changed. Now in case of the India, the number of the people in the urban areas is increasing day by day in a much faster rate. So the level of urbanization in India is increasing day by day, and this is because of the rural urban migration. We know most of the people are moving from the rural area to urban area in search of the job, in search of education, or in search of proper medical facilities and all. So day by day India's scenario or rural urban composition scenario has been changed. For example, I can say you Bihar and Sikkim have very high percentage of the rural population. The states of Goa, Maharashtra have only the half of their total population residing in village. So in case of the Bihar, most number of the villages are there. In case of the Maharashtra, the level of urbanization in Maharashtra is very high, as well as Goa. Goa is a developed urban area. And by this rural urban composition, we can understand about the economic status of the people residing on that particular area. Now the next topic is linguistic composition. According to the Linguistic Survey of India, which was held in between 1903 to 1928, there were 179 languages, 544 dialects in India, and 22 scheduled language, and there are so many non-scheduled languages are there. In between this scheduled languages, Hindi having the highest speaker, that is the Hindi is the highest spoken language in India. Even Kashmir and Sanskrit, this two language is the smallest language group of India. The speakers of major language groups belong from four language families with their subfamilies and branches you can see in this slide. See the families, the first family is Austric, then Dravidian, Sino-Tibetan and Indo-European. Their subfamilies are there. You can see the areas where you will find this Austric family people, the Meghalaya, Nicobar Island, then West Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Assam and all. Dravidian, you could see the Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, MP. Sino-Tibetan you will find in the Himalayan areas, in the part of the northeast, Assam and all. Indo-European you will find in the Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, UP, that means the northern part, the hilly areas, and so on. The religious composition. Religious composition is one of the most important feature of India. In case of the most dominant factor of India is this religious composition. Now, religious composition that affects the cultural and the political life of most of the people of India. As you know, most of the people in India, they belong from the Hindu religion. Hindu religion is the majority among all other religions. Hindus are distributed as a major group in many states, except the districts of the states along the Indo-Bangladesh border, Indo-Pak border, Jammu Kashmir, hill states of northeast, and the scattered area of the Deccan Plateau and the Ganga Plain. You can see the percentage of the Hindu, that is 80.5 percentage, and most of the area of India is covered by this Hindu people only. Now the Muslim, the percentage is 13.5. Muslim are the largest religious minority. They are concentrated in Jammu Kashmir, some parts of West Bengal and Kerala, some parts of UP, Delhi, as well as Lakshadweep also. Even the Kashmir Valley is also included. Christian is the third largest population. They are almost comprising 2.3% of the total population. Christians, they are living mainly in Goa, Kerala, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, and the hills of Manipur. Now the Sikhs. Sikhs are mostly concentrated in relatively small area of the country. Their percentage is also so small, that is 1.9%, and the states are Meghalaya, then Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, etc. Jains. Jains and Buddhist, if you will see them in together, almost they are taking 1.1% or 1.3%, so on. Jains and Buddhist are the smallest religious group of India. Jains have the major concentration in the urban areas of the Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, while you can see Buddhists are concentrated mostly in Maharashtra and other areas like Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, Tripura, Lahul Spiti Valley of Himachal Pradesh. The other religious groups are there, that is like very less percentage, that is the Zoroastrians, tribal groups, indigenous groups, and this group concentrated small packets of scattered throughout the country.